Let me clear the air. Do I just hate Mucinex DM or do I hate all Mucinex products? Let's go on Mucinex's website and rapid review a lot of them. First, we're gonna do Mucinex DM, of course. This just has 2 ingredients that contradict each other. One is gonna help with the mucousy cough, which is gonna make you cough, and the other is supposed to stop the coughing. Personally, you don't need to take both of these ingredients, just take one or the other. This is just a weaker version of what I just did. Now, this product I do like because this is the maximum strength of Guaifenesin. In clinical studies, this is the only dose that actually shows some benefit in helping with the mucousy cough. Personally though, if you can drink a lot of water and you're allowed to, I would just do that. This is the weaker version, so honestly a waste of money. This is pretty much just the liquid formulation of DM, so I think it's a waste of money. Another version of the DM, which is just a waste of money. This is the DM and we just added Tylenol to it, so I personally wouldn't take this. Again, trying to figure out the difference, I think this is just a different package than what I just reviewed. All this says is for blood pressure and diabetes. Well, yeah, because it's not a liquid. For their severe congestion and cough, there's phenylephrine in it, which is a waste of money and it's not gonna help anything if you're congested. Now, this one is adding an old school ingredient, tripralidine, which to be honest, I never really learned about in pharmacy school because it is so old and is the same class of like your Benadryl, doxalamine, which is in NyQuil. This will help you sleep, but do not give this to grandma and grandpa. This one I actually do like because if you're congested and you have a mucousy cough, this is perfect. As pseudoephedrine, which is the generic for Sudafed, which actually works for congestion. And it has that maximum dose of guaifenesin, which is really gonna help with that mucousy cough. Now this is weaker, so I wouldn't take this. This is Mucinex DM with acetaminophen and phenylephrine, so I wouldn't be taking this. This is acetaminophen, dextromethorphan, and phenylephrine. Again, I really wouldn't be taking this because phenylephrine is gonna do nothing for your congestion. Another with tripralidine, so again, don't be giving this to grandma and grandpa. Oh my, I did not realize they had this many products. We also have a nasal spray, so this is pretty much the same as Afrin, so use this 3 days maximum if you are really congested. They also have their own saline nasal spray for congestion, which I think is great too. Now that was a lot to review, and that is why the over-the-counter aisle for cold and flu is so confusing because it is pretty much the same ingredients, just in different colored boxes.